It's not just Minneapolis, the entire nation grappling with how to handle immigration enforcement after yesterday's deadly shooting here in the district. A D.C. Council report released today is critical of the way the Bowser administration has worked with federal immigration enforcement. News 4's Mark Segraves has the mayor's reaction to the report and her strong words for ICE.
If we don't want ICE in our communities, we have to stop funding ICE.
D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser speaking out against ICE in D.C. and cities across the country after being asked about the killing of an unarmed woman by an ICE agent in Minneapolis.
What I saw, to me, it just is reflected when you have people who are unaccustomed to urban policing trying to police in an urban environment. And what it looked to me like very bad, and I'm not a police officer, I'm not in law enforcement, but what I saw was completely avoidable, and a woman died. ICE is patrolling American cities. If we don't want that, the Congress has to stop funding ICE because thousands of agents who are untrained to police in urban environments are on our streets.
What happened in Minneapolis yesterday is similar to two recent incidents here in D.C., where federal agents opened fire on drivers who the agents claimed were trying to strike them with their vehicles. In those cases, no one was injured. Interim Police Chief Carroll was asked about public concern. It might happen here again.
A lot of these individuals, they don't work in urban policing, so us working with federal authorities in the policing operations being out there actually helps us to make sure that we can work in those areas to help control what's going on. Obviously, I can't assure you of anything. Obviously, I can assure you every situation is different, right, that officers encounter out there. But I think having the relationship and having the federal authorities working with the officers does help to mitigate some of the challenges that we have with that.
All this comes as D.C. Councilmember Brianne Nadeau released a scathing report today critical of how MPD and the Bowser administration have cooperated with federal immigration enforcement.
Primary finding is the loss of trust between the public and MPD. The challenge that we're finding is that the mayor and the chief's interpretation of the Sanctuary Values Act has opened up a vulnerability whereby they are essentially cooperating with ICE in a manner that does not match with the intent of the law.
We don't have any comment on that. Anything else?
Chief Carroll added that he has not decided whether to make any changes to MPD policies on cooperating with immigration enforcement. In the district, Mark Segraves, News 4.
Last month, Councilmember Brooke Pinto sent a letter to the police chief requesting detailed answers to several questions related to MPD's cooperation with federal law enforcement. Interim Chief Jeffrey Carroll said today that he will provide a response. It is due to the council by tomorrow.